It's Bourbon Bill. Tonight, very special episode. Rare breed versus rare breed. Which one is better? We will find out. So, this is the rare breed bourbon versus the rare breed rye. Which one's more delicious than the other? And which one should you buy? So, it's the last pour of the rare breed. This one was the 116.8 proof rare breed that I had. It's a good bourbon. This is $46 in PA. Normally on sale, $41, $42. Great bourbon. Up here is the rare breed rye, which I believe was released in 2020. It just started coming out in PA like, I don't know, 6 months ago or so. $60 in PA. Have not seen it be on sale. $59.99 for those that want to save that penny. But $60 in PA. So significantly more expensive than the rare breed. So, you know, is the rye better? I can't even talk tonight. Is the rye better? Well, let's find out. Is it worth that $15 extra? You might notice that in front of me I actually have 3 glasses filled with bourbon and then one for a palate cleansing water. You might say, well, why do you have 3, Bourbon Bill? Well, the answer is, years ago there was a wild turkey product called Wild Turkey Forgiven, which was a mix of bourbon and rye because, supposedly an employee had messed up and they were forgiven for mixing a rye in a bourbon barrel. So we did, in fact, tonight in this blind, mix 50-50 rare breed bourbon with rare breed rye. So we'll call the rare forgiven. Is the rare forgiven better than the sum of its parts? So let's get started. Glass numero uno, number 1. Just, wow. Sweet, very sweet smelling. There's some oak, graham cracker. A lot of caramel in this. Let's have a sip. Wow, totally different on the palate than the nose. I got lemon in that. Which leads me to believe that's the rye. You generally get that kind of lemon zing from ryes, at least I do. So that leads me to believe that's the rye right off the bat. But damn tasty, I will say. Glass numero dos. Wow, I'm getting some almond cherry on this. Vanilla. This smells more complex already. Let's have a sip. Whew. The finish on that. I get like a hint of that lemon, but it's more subdued than glass 1. The other flavors coming through, there's that kind of like fruits flavor, a little bit of cherry, almond to that. I'm gonna guess that's the blend only because I still got a little bit of a lemon, which I generally don't get with the rare breed bourbon. So, glass number 3. Wow, okay, so glass number 3 already, boom, sweetness. More sweetness right on the nose. Heavy caramel. It's a little bright. There's some oak to it. Let's have a sip. Wow, a lot of oak on that coming off of that. It tastes older than the others. If I didn't know I thought we might have something else in this blind. Wow, so I don't really need to go back through these. I already have my ranking, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, just in reverse order of what I did. So I think this is a rare breed bourbon, and it is my vote for the night. So let's take a look. Number C. number C. So, wow. I mean, I've been accused of not being the biggest rye fan. I think this is only like 51% rye. It's like the bare minimum for legal rye. It's good, but clearly I picked this over the others tonight. Delicious. So second place is going to go to the glass number 2 here, which is B. But yeah, well, okay, it's not that. So it's actually the mix. So that was the mix. And I did say like the lemon was like, that lemon flavor was like subdued a little bit. And I like lemon, don't get me wrong. But so obviously this leaves as A. So rare breed rye for me. So if you love a rye and you love that pop of like lemon, you know, maybe mint sometimes comes with those, just that rye flavor, you're gonna love this. And I like it, don't get me wrong. It's not that I dislike this bourbon. But when I look at the value offered, 60 versus 46 normally, this to me wins all day, every day. Rare breed is a secret hitter, folks. If you pass this up because you had some bad experience with like Wild Turkey, you know, 80 proof or you know, wow, you're doing yourself wrong. I mean, rare breed, Wild Turkey Rare Breed Barrel Proof is probably the best value in bourbon, period. I mean, I know we like to talk about Old Forester 1920 as a great value, right? But I mean, that's $55 in PA. This is 46, sometimes 41. 40, let that sink in. $40 for a deliciously aged barrel-proof product. There's no better bargain, and frankly, I don't know why Wild Turkey sells this cheap. I would easily, and I mean easily, pay upwards of $70 for this bottle. This bottle at 60, I think, I don't know, it hurts me to pay 60 for this when this is only 46, but this should be more than 46. So this, is 60 worth it? Probably. I would say that if you like a rye better, $60 is a good value for the rare breed rye, but compared to the rare breed bourbon, it's not. I will say that. But you know, this is a gift of $46 that may not stay that cheap forever. So we'll kind of look at this one. Beside that, $60 probably a good price for this and fair, considering that, you know, other maybe age-dated ryes are, you know, as good or maybe less good, but for more money. So I still think this is a good value if you're into the ryes. I'm not the biggest rye fan, so the mix forgiven, very good. I actually picked it above just the straight rye, so I think that kind of, it was better than the rye, I think, but I don't know that I would buy these two just to mix them. I think I would rather just drink the rare breed bourbon by itself. So if you like what you saw tonight, please like, comment, or subscribe, and have a great evening.